Hey, what's up, guys? So we're gonna play some more New World tonight, for a little while at least, until I can't stand it anymore. So before we begin, I want to start this video by saying that I had the night to kind of sleep on it and think about it today while I was working, and I have to say, and this could also be because of the video I made today that this is on my mind, but I know I'm early in the game and all, but I can't help but feel like that the creatures in this game are all corrupted humanoid skeletons, undead, which is cool. It's a cool creature, but I don't know if there's anything awesome. I don't know if there's any fantastical creatures in the game besides your typical bears and deer and stuff. Also, Griffin in the chat said that he looked it up, and apparently all the dungeons were like the tower that I explored the other night, which, you know, it was okay. It was cool. It was a little spirally tower with different floors, but if that's the dungeon design, especially for a game like made by Amazon, right? If this was an indie game, it would be totally okay, right? But we're talking about Amazon. So anyway, I'm not feeling it as much as I was with my honeymoon. You only get a honeymoon for one night with me, and I'm not feeling it. Today I'm a little more worried. Today I'm going to be a little more critical. Everything's fun your first day. Everything's fun your first day. As time goes on, feelings tend to change. I bet my volume's too loud. You guys let me know if the game volume's too loud and I can fix it in the game. Yes, tonight we dance in hell. Tonight we get serious. Okay? Otherwise, I don't know if I ever play the game again if I don't get serious now. Okay? So, had my honeymoon yesterday. It was like, yay, it's a new MMO. It's pretty. Now it's time to, let's talk about what this really is all about. Okay? For anybody that is new, last night I did join a faction. I know that volume's got to be too loud. Is the volume too loud, guys? Let me know, chat. It's got to be. Where's my settings? Here we go. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. That's got to be too loud. It's like blaring in my ear. So let me turn that down a little bit. Maybe to here. Alright. So let's see what we got. So we did unlock our faction. And most likely, you know, I was given a benefit of the doubt yesterday, right? That maybe it's not just all about questing. But then I unlocked the faction immediately. It's like, now you got faction missions. So yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you're not hearing the game music? Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me fix it. Let me fix that. 1 second. See what the problem is here. I hate OBS. It just works when it wants to. Yeah, the volume definitely says it's on. Give me a second. Let me check this. Oh, there we go. That might be the problem. Let's try that. Now can you guys hear? Hey, what's up, Jared? Yeah, so, the game is okay so far. I'm not ready to completely destroy it, but there are problems. There are definitely problems. Griffguy would turn on proximity chat, but, I can't. Somebody's gonna say something so ridiculous I'll get banned from YouTube. So, I'm afraid to turn on proximity chat. So, I'm gonna, oh yeah, I forgot, I'm sorry, this is a quest game. I can't just run around and do whatever I want. I actually have to do the quest, because that's what this game is. So anyway, alright, maybe they'll be maybe they'll be fun. Because so far, look, I can do a lot of quests. I've been playing Final Fantasy 14. I can do that. All right. I've been playing MMOs just like everybody else, where that's all we pretty much do. But dude, the quests in this game so far, up until this point in the game, have all been like kill some creatures, open some crates. Like literally every quest has been open this many crates, kill this many creatures. And why do I keep getting upgrades? I haven't done anything. Hopefully that's just something I forgot about last night. It might be. Alright. I swear it's like I'm getting them and I'm not even doing anything, which wouldn't surprise me. Alright, so maybe it's a little different. We can kill Tim Wither. We can deliver, we can make a delivery, basically. We can kill Wither. Okay, or we can patrol a territory. Okay, that's different. Do a little patrol. We can explore and find. Search for 5 ever false cipher. Okay, as long as those aren't in crates. Explore and find. Again. So these are random missions, from what I understand. And, yeah, I'm not feeling the questing. Not feeling it, so far. No in-game content. I have a feeling that's why this game is delayed. I think they delayed this game because they had nothing at the end game. And they were banking on everybody just wanting to PvP all the time. In any case, let's do a patrol. That sounds different than everything else we've done. Ooh, this is a PvP mission. So we're going to die, probably. You can toggle off your PvP flag during this mission. Toggle it off, you must abandon the mission. Okay. What do you guys think? We're going to run around and die? You guys want to do that? I mean, it's interesting. Let's do it. Freaking do it. Let's die. Alright, so if anybody from the opposing faction sees me, once I leave the town, from what I understand, they can just kill me. So, let's see how this goes. So, we're supposed to patrol Arcturus for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Let's check our map and see where we're headed. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, it's not talking about the town, is it? Okay, so apparently I have more than one quest. My bad, my bad. Let me see. We're patrolling where? This? Nope. Let me turn in this quest. Maybe then we'll be able to see it. Alright, I'm not even going to read this. It's not very interesting. Okay, something about strange box. Okay, so here's that log box. They use it to secure powerful artifacts. Artifacts can protect us from the corruption. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that doesn't sound very interesting. Okay, now we got our mission. Let's go. Or is this still the, designated locations? Alright, let's turn this in. Gosh, just leave me alone with the quests. Yeah, so if you do buy this game, you can play it now. For the next couple months, it'll be in preview mode. And then it's going to go back offline, and I'm sure everything will get wiped. And then, you know, we'll all start over. Okay, so I do see that it looks like for that quest, it's really far away this way. Let's just do that, because I really kind of over all that. Alright, so I think we can be PvP now. We're gonna find out. We got some lag. I think it is just walking around. I think it's just surviving while your PvP flag is on. So I think it's just, that's what it's supposed to be, is like teaching me, look, you can turn your PvP flag on and you can die. And you know, I'm not going to run on the road. Let's run through the forest here, because I think I can be PvP'd. That lady was just like crawling around on the ground. Let's try to run through the wilderness. On your compass, there's a winged... Yeah. That's where I'm headed. I finally realized that was what it was trying to tell me there. So, I wonder if I can fight these guys. I mean, I know their PvP flag would have to be on, but what I mean is, like, what if somebody was unfactioned? Can they fight anybody? Like, they could be a mercenary? Because I thought I remember this game talking about you could be a mercenary for war. Which you mean, like, you could be unfactioned? So the game could have good PvP. It's possible. It's possible. Okay, we're close. Oh yeah, we did come here last night. I remember that name. It's one of the dungeons. Oh look, you can train people in this game. You guys saw that? I just trained that guy with the a one wolf train. All right, so how do you enter this place? Okay, we're in Arcturus. I actually have 2 missions here, it turns out. We're supposed to defeat Ancient for Liquid Azoth this year as well. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There's some Liquid Azoth. Patrol Arcturus. So, okay, if you see it, looks like the timer's going up. We gotta get to 100. Get some more liquid here. I mean, just think about how much money Amazon has. Hey, what's up? What's up, Risky Biscuits? A Merc faction? I don't know. Possibly. Yeah, thanks, Risky. Glad to hear it, man. Appreciate you, man. So we're almost at our time limit. We still gotta do the other quests, though, so we might as well just run through here and kill skeletons with the millions of other people. So Grifka from the channel says that he has looked it up, and what we're doing right now, this is pretty much what a dungeon is in this game. Multi-layered towers. Oh, now I'm getting PvP'd. I thought I was getting tapped by a monster. Alright. I'm gonna die for sure. Yeah. So there's PvP. Oh, I failed. I thought that I was gonna be able to still. Thought I just had to stay. Okay. We're a little weak to be doing PvP, perhaps, and not skilled at the game at all. Not all towers, but smaller public dungeons. Okay. No, there's no penalty for anything. No penalty. I'll probably start back at my bind point, the inn, or the settlement, and that's about it. So what do I think about the game? New World or Pantheon? Definitely Pantheon. So New World's just kind of... It's just kind of... like a almost sandbox, but definitely not quite sandbox. Wants to be a PvP game. I think my game is glitched pretty bad. You guys see that guy's face? Wants to be a PvP game. Doesn't have the guts to actually be a PvP game. Yeah, it's not a special game. It's interesting. A lot of crafting, a lot of survival. Ooh, my game is glitching bad. The crafting's not necessarily interesting. It's just you got to get the materials and then you just make it. There's not even like a loading time for the crafting. I mean, that's literally it. You just kind of make stuff and chop down trees. Which, you know, when you first start playing, a lot of this stuff seems really cool. The graphics are beautiful. I could see if you like Black Desert Online, you would probably like this game. I think that's maybe who this is built for. When they went full PvP and were surprised when everyone went to the starting zones and killed all the noobs. Yeah, that's how it goes. I mean, that's what... You know, the Brad McQuaid, the father of MMOs, when they were developing EverQuest, they were pretty far into it, someone said, hey, I think we have to put PvP in this game. And they meant, like, you know, old school PvP, like full loot. So they took a look at Ultima, and they seen what was happening there, and they were literally like, we can't put that in our game. It will ruin the game. We're talking about at the very beginning days of MMOs that was realized. Now, if you do a PvP server, or you have a game where, like Dark Age of Camelot, where you kind of design the game to be PvP, but still a fair, balanced PvP, like in my opinion Dark Age of Camelot did, then that's different. Oh, apparently what just hit me? Oh my god, we got a guy over here. Let's see if we can get this guy. I don't have any arrows. Okay, climb. Let me get my endurance up. Oh, got me. You're at a big disadvantage with melee, too. Ah, there we go. Somebody came to help me. I don't even think we're in the same faction either. And also, they could have put endurance on running. I think that would have made things more interesting. See, this is what happens with PvP. People just gank each other. This is like a perfect example. Okay, I'm going back down. This is like a perfect example of what happens. So this is more like, do I think Pantheon next year? That would be nice. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Possibly. At least we should be deep in the alpha sometime next year, I would think. That's my guess. I have no idea. Yeah. Alright, let me drop this flag. So the combat's kind of like Elder Scrolls Online. I don't like Elder Scrolls Online's combat. I would actually say this is a little bit better than Elder Scrolls Online. Just a little bit. But that's my opinion. I'm not a fan of that. I'm actually not a fan of action MMOs at all. I see J for journal, probably. What is this? Patrol territory, yeah. Let's just go ahead and abandon that. I don't want to run around getting zerged all day. Okay, where's the church? I think it was up here. Let's get a normal quest. So I should have just left and ran back through the wilderness, and I could have probably beat that quest. I didn't realize. I thought I'd already done the objective. Okay, so anyway. Daybreak Burrow, we went there. I think that was like a farm. This is in the Midnight Den, which was a tiny little cave. The farm. I don't think we've been there. Let's try that. So, they do have some good ideas in this game, like the faction thing. I think that's pretty cool, where you can, you know, build up faction for your whatever, your settlement, your zone. I mean, that's a good idea. And then you get perks for doing so, like this. You know, you get different things you can do. We'll go back with the faction tokens. That's what I've been doing, I guess. Alright, good night, Grifka. Long-time Ultima player, 17 years. Glad PvP is open like that. Yeah, but you do have to flag for it. Whoa, that's an interesting character. Check that out. You do have to flag for it. I like structured PvP, or objective-based PvP, right? So I do think that the wars would probably be fun. And eventually, of course, if I was actually being serious about the game, I would probably, you know, you have 3 slots for, see, I can switch between, I've got a bow with no freaking arrows. I don't think, yeah. So you can do 3 different slots eventually. I can only do 2 for right now. But I actually would... Hey, thank you, Reiko. Appreciate you, man. So Reiko just joined and became a Knight of Napalm. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to membership. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the support. But anyway, what was I even talking about? I don't remember. Oh, the structured PvP. So yeah, I think the war would be fun, but with the weapon thing, I would want to do some magic too, right? The bow is actually pretty cool. I can't show you because I don't have any arrows. But as I kill stuff, I'm sure I'll get some. I'll show you guys how cool. But I thought the arrow, the bow and arrow combat was decent. Yeah. So, but I would probably level up some kind of staff, some kind of mage as well for ranged. And then when you are able to get up close, then you can do a little bit of tanking type combat. Yeah, only humans in this game. No classes. No classes. You got your weapon, and each style of weapon has their own, how do you say it? They have their own, skill tree. Let's see if I can show you. Let's see. Right here. Where's it at? Where's it at? That's equipment. Hang on. I just want to use regular... Okay, here we go. No, actually, I think it was... What was it? U? And the buttons are weird, too. It's not... Okay, there we go. So... Weapon mastery, right here. So, you don't get a lot of abilities. You get 3 per weapon. And you unlock to be able to have 3 weapons at a time that you can switch between. But like they have skill trees, right? So there's a sword, the shield skill tree. So every weapon has that. Bow. I don't know if it'll look. I'm not sure if it'll let me look at the ones. Yeah, it will. So yeah, that's how it works. That's basically the classes based on what you're holding in your hand. Mad's Hot Gaming fought for sigils. I've not played the game enough to even know what that means. Territory. Okay. Some territory wars. Is that what you mean? So that would probably actually be fun, right? It'd be chaotic at the very least. No dual wielding. Not that I've seen. Not that I've seen. Of course, the game's not done yet. They could add stuff like that. What, they got like roughly 8 to 10 months before the game actually launches. I don't even think magic was in this game during beta. Right? Yeah, and I don't think there's a trinity. At the time of this preview, I don't know if there is even a point in getting in a group. Especially since there's no, like actual dungeons as far as going deep into a dungeon, exploring it. If the game even just had that, it would make it a lot more interesting to me. If it just had dungeons. I feel like that's a requirement to be an MMO. I could be the crazy one. But I just feel like every MMO has to have dungeons. And I don't mean like, oh, you can go inside of a cave and it's, you know, the size of my house. You know, like, I'm talking about a deep dungeon with bosses in it, with loot, with exploration. Yeah. Yeah, no, not real dungeons. I mean, you would, trust me, if you play MMOs, what they call a dungeon or whatever, is you would not call that a dungeon. You would not. You would call that maybe just a random little cave in the world. Yeah, so this game was supposed to be a PvP game originally. That was what, and then they just said screw the vision and decided to make it more consensual. It was originally supposed to be a wild PvP game. And honestly, they should have just stuck with their vision. If that's what they were creating, that's what they want to do, they should have just freaking done it. Oh, look! That is a creature I haven't seen before, an alligator. Alright, let's get this zombie guy first. Oh, look, he's missing an arm. It's a high level. What level am I? 12? What level is that alligator? Oh, they're gonna kill it. The graphics are phenomenal. Oh, that looked cool. The graphics are awesome. If only it was a real MMO, dude. Oh, crap. Oh, apparently I still got my PvP flag on. That guy's level 23, like, dead. Run! Oh, well, that was a mistake. Okay, I gotta figure out how to turn this off. This is lame. This is so freaking lame. Yeah, so I'm gonna be honest. If this would have just been an open loot game, I wouldn't have even played it. Especially considering that any level can kill any level. Pretty freaking lame. Pretty freaking lame. In my opinion. Unless it's, well, I don't know. I guess it's not, because it is faction-based. It's not like it's literally anybody can kill you. I guess you would just have to go out in groups, right? Because obviously you're just going to get super spam killed otherwise. Just going to get attacked by high levels all the time. Which is fine, I guess. For some people enjoy that or whatever. Let's see if we can figure out how to turn this off. So I noticed right here it's actually calling it a PvP group. Because obviously I've got PvP turned on. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this. Company. No, that's like a guild. I don't know. Maybe it would be more fun to run around in PvP and get killed every once in a while. Just have to be careful. I thought my PvP... I thought it was off when I abandoned the quest. You know what? Let's just do it. So there it is. It's you, it looks like, by the way. So let's see what happens. Oh, I didn't abandon it. I thought I did. I got distracted talking. Okay, so journal. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we leave it on? Should we leave it on just to be more careful? Try to be all sneaky? Or just turn it off and run around and do the dumb quest? What do you guys think? Yeah, I absolutely hate the game Darkfall. I hate that game. I only played Mortal Online for just a little bit, long enough to just walk around and, you know, maybe for like a couple of days. So I don't know much about it. But they are making a sequel to Mortal Online. All right, guys. I'll tell you what. Let's leave it on. Let's just actually be careful. Let's see if we can sneak in that dungeon. Avoid any other factions, which I need to learn what they look like. Like, I don't even know what my faction's logo is. Let's see. I bet. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I don't know if, I don't know if those logos above their head are their guild signs or their faction, because it seems like there's a whole lot more than 3. Alright, let's try to head for the wilderness. You know, for PvP 2, this, I don't know, I just don't feel like that I like PvP when it's action based. I think I like more strategic PvP. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Alright, our flag is on for PvP. So now we're going to try to be a little more careful this time. Actually pay attention to our surroundings a little bit. Uh-oh. Asheron's Call. I never played much of that game either. The first thing I think of when I hear Asheron's Call is that one old gentleman who played it like forever, and he was so sad when the server shut down. Okay. I don't see anybody. I don't even know how to tell if other people have their PvP flag on. I assume that it's when you see that their faction above their head. But I don't know if that's true or not. We're going to try to complete this mission. All I got to do is get inside the Riverworn Grotto for 90 seconds. That's all I got to do. So one thing about PvP that makes it cool is it at least makes this world dangerous, right? Like I'm actually having to pay attention and look for anybody. Keep my head on a swivel here. See if I can survive. Alright, I won't get too close to civilization here. I'm trying to run through the forest. Don't want to get out in the open too much. I don't got time for wolves. People are hunting me. Okay, I think I'm gonna get stuck if I run down there. Crap, we're way out in the open. We are way too much in the open right now. Alright, we can do this. Oh crap. Crap, it's a PvP person. I think. I don't even know how to tell, but I think it is. See, these wolves are my pets that are following me. If somebody tries to get too close, the wolves will eat them. It's my trained army. Come on, wolf, follow me. You can be my army and protect me. It's my pet wolves. a gunshot. Oh, I like that it slows you down when you go in water. I didn't notice that last night. Uh-oh. Daddy Splenda. He has a beer mug over his head. I don't know if that means he's PvP. I have no idea. Uh-oh, we got some PvP. Uh-oh. I don't think people with beer, they don't PvP. They're usually pretty relaxed. Oh, that's not true, actually. That's not true. Uh-oh. So when their name is red, that is what that means. Just like standard MMO, like Ultima. I'm getting shot at. This guy's gonna kill me. What level is he? He's chasing me down. Roll, go. Stupid. Still chasing me? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Okay, we gotta lose this guy. This is so dumb. What level is he? Anybody? Oh, he almost got me. I'm out of endurance too. What's this? Oh, there's two of them. Oh, I got no endurance. I can't do anything. So freaking stupid. Whatever. Alright, we're turning this off. This is stupid. This is absolutely retarded. Unless one of you guys are playing, you want to group up, then I'm not doing that anymore. This is stupid. See, the problem is that normally in a PvP game, if it's faction-based, you would, at low levels, they would have to travel and go through perilous lands to get to the other faction. The problem with this game is all the faction people are that everybody who started this game here, in this place I'm at, are all together. We all share the same town. So we should have our own towns, right? So whoever owns this settlement, that should be their faction, right? And if you want to be another faction, then you have to go to a neighboring zone. Then it would actually make more sense. But being that, like, look at this, there's just random, every faction you can imagine in every city that you can imagine. So in the whole game, no matter where you start, because, you know, it's random from what I understand where you start at, as far as I'm aware anyway, there's all three factions in each one. So that means they'll be living together. Which means when you go to war for that city, it's not even for your faction. It's just for what? It's for what? It's guilds? I guess it's just guilds at that point. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense for a PvP game. Alright, we're turning this crap off. Let me see. Journal J. Where is it? Not that one. Is that it? No. No. Where is it? Trevor Artist? No. Alright, I'm sorry. Over here. Here's my faction missions, right? Prince Shazloff Vessel. I don't even see it. Am I blind? I don't get it. I don't even see the mission. I don't get it. I don't see... Do I have to go to my faction leader, maybe? God, this game is running real bad right now. I wish you guys could see what I'm doing with my mouse versus what's actually happening. Alright, let's run up here. Maybe I have to go talk to my guy because it's grayed out. Man, you can't even turn right now. Alright, maybe this is it. Yeah, there it is. So, to cancel it, you have to actually go to your faction. That makes sense. Alright, whatever. Now, let's do something else, I guess. See, these just don't even look very interesting, though. Alright, whatever. Modern solo. Modern solo. Now, grouping up for PvP, and it would probably be fairly fun, because everybody is running around PvPing. Oh, actually, I'm turning that crap off. I'm by myself. Do not try to run around with your PvP flag on by yourself, though. All factions start in the same city, all over the whole world, so it's just totally dumb. That was a bad decision. Wait. Oh, I see. I already did have it off. Crap. I guess. Yeah, that must be off. Yeah, disabled. Alright. Let's go back out into the wild. And do these crappy quests. So the coolest thing about this game is that you can craft a lot of cool stuff. And you can chop down trees. And it has PvP. And it is beautiful. See, there goes a tree, which I do think is really cool. I do think that's really cool. Now, I'm only at level 12. I'm just a little grumpy right now because I just found out the game does not have real deep, dark dungeons. What was this server called? It's, Breakwood or something like that? I see something go to the tab below quest called Faction Mission. Wait. Let me see what you were talking about. Town Project, recipes. Yeah, so in this game you can like you and your guild can like wage war against one of the territories. Like I'm in this one, that's the main settlement. And you can wage war and own it. Like according to this logo, it looks like the same guild is taking over these 3 connecting territories. But you can wage war against one and see somebody has a war actually right here. I wonder what it means by upcoming, like how long. So you can see who owns it, and the leader of the guild, I think, becomes the governor, and you can tax anybody that's there, including the noobs who just happen to start there. Oh, got a wolf on us. So I think if you really want to compete on this game, sword and board is probably not the way to go. So I got teleport. Alright, so which one am I headed towards? I'm ready to replenish the Azov Vestal. Let's go do that. And also, that'll get us about halfway to the Cool and Procure for our faction. We'll do that too. Yeah, so I want to try during this preview to get... Yeah, I miss community as well. I want to at least try to get to like maxish level, so that I can see what the wars are like and see if they're fun, see if they're garbage, all that kind of thing. And I've heard people saying that if you do go ranged, which I'm gonna have to, actually, let me see. I might start leveling up now. I think I have a, yeah, I do. I have a fire staff. Let me just go ahead and equip that instead of my bow. Alright, let's try it out. I don't even think I've tried this yet. I've been told that this is the way to go for ranged. Fire. Pretty cool looking staff. Let's do have a... Oh boy. I didn't see any PvP last night. I don't think I did. It's today it's on. It's like there's civil unrest in New World tonight. Alright, so what am I supposed to be doing here again? Probably killing skeletons. But this is a dungeon in this game, basically. A Gandalf branch, I'll take it. I like it. So we can find a skeleton. And that's all I can do for now. Once I level it up, I can do a little bit more than just left click. Oh. Rapid shot? That does sound pretty good. Man, there's just too many people. Alright, I'm going back down. There we go. And so maybe I'll make a battle mage. That would be cool. Alright, let's check our stats here for that. I want to press C every time. It's K for character, weapon mastery. Where are you at? Fire staff. Okay, okay, we're about to level it up. Oh, whoever did that, that was nice. Yeah, and you're locked too. It's worth mentioning that you're locked in animation. There we go, Mastery 2. There's some liquid Azoth that we need for a quest. Alright, good night, Rob Zombie. Thanks for stopping in, man. Oh, Simmer, I didn't even realize that was you, man, in chat. What's up, dude? Oh, this is quite boring, guys, I gotta admit. I was having more fun with my sword and board. So imagine if Amazon would have took this cool design right here. Because I gotta admit, that looks cool. This, I was actually excited when I came here last night. Imagine if they took this cool design that you see right here and took that and made a cool dungeon with it. Not just 3 levels, you know, like floor with, you know, nothing on it, stairs, floor. Imagine if they'd have made an actual dungeon. It would have been pretty cool, dude. I'd be pretty excited. Man, there's just so many people, dude. It's just like try to get a hit on something so you can get a chance at maybe getting some loot. And by loot, I just mean beat the quest loot, you know. Let's go downstairs. Maybe we'll have better luck. God, I need 18 of those, too. I tell you what, I'm just gonna go level up my. Oh, there's one finally. Ooh, stunned me. Yeah, I'm sick of this. All right, let's just go level up the wand. How about that? This is pretty boring. Let's go level up the wand. See, here's some dudes looking for trouble, right? They're all in the same faction. They all got PvP flag on, and they're camping the front of this dungeon. Actually, they're fighting those guys. Okay, we're gonna get away from all the crowd here. Come on. Yep, let's get away from all these people, and we will we'll find some wild beasts to slay with our staff. And let's check our rest at the campfire here. Let's check our stuff here. Okay, so what can we do? We can do Pillar of Fire, which is a quick to cast spell that releases a fire blast. That sounds like a AoE. Okay, we could decrease cooldowns. We could have the heavy attack gains extra range. Okay, flamethrower, so short range damage, I guess. Flame barrier, increase physical armor by 5% while you're holding the staff. Interesting, so increase your defense there. Or slows enemies that have 3 or more stacks of fire.
Okay. What does this lead to? Extra heat increases the damage of the pillar. What's this? Siege of fire. Lock into position or hold massive bombs from very long range. Now that sounds cool. Okay, yeah, we gotta do this row. That's a nuke. I gotta get to that. And then you can flatten enemies to the ground, deal 10% extra damage. And then scorched earth. A siege bomb explosion creates a zone of scorched earth. Enemies that enter. Yeah, we gotta do that, right? We gotta do that. This is definitely the path for me. All right, so let's level it up a little bit. There we go. Like from far away, those wolves really look like lions. All right. I'm supposed to have a charged one, but it doesn't seem like I do. Stunned. Yeah, the heavy armor really isn't working so good for me. I can't roll. There we go. A survival MMO hybrid sounds like a snore fest. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I wish it was just a little bit more traditional. You know? Just a little bit. Give us some dungeons. I mean, what do they expect people to do? To seriously quest all the time? With no dungeons, no break, nothing? Just... I just can't believe they did that. Yeah, it bums me out too, man. Big time. I thought for sure, because I started playing the game, you go into like a small little dungeon, you know. I thought that was like an introduction. Hopefully that's wrong. Hopefully that's false information. Hopefully that's fake news. But I have a feeling it's not. You know what I'm tempted to do because I've been hanging out here for so long? Let's just go to another zone and see if it looks different or if like the whole world, because hopefully the game looks different if you go somewhere else, right? What does this say? Let's go south. Let's go to Winds. What does this say? Windsward? Yeah, let's go to Windsward. We're gonna go south. Let's just see. I'm gonna get a little fresh water here. I'm thirsty. We'll kill stuff on the way so we get our staff up a little bit. And also, I'm an idiot. Let me go back. I forgot to commit to that. Okay. Forgot to actually get my thing. Let's try it out. Alright, let's see how this works. There we go. Whoa, it's level 20. Does that say he's a goat? No, it's a cougar. Yep, I'm running. Cool, I've not seen that mob before. Oh shoot, forgot the water slows you down. I don't think it did that last night. I swear you just walked right through the water last night. Uh-oh, he's swiping at me. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'll switch weapons just in case. Yeah, he's not even chasing me anymore. Alright. Going south. Yeah, if they're open world, non-instance dungeons, I'd be like pretty hyped for this game. For sure. No PvE instance content at all. Yeah, agree, Jason. I just sank right in the water. It didn't change anything like yesterday. Because I was laughing about it. Alright, I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna get a vantage right here. What's this? Oh, this looks kind of cool, though. So they have outdoor type dungeons? Because that's what this looks like to me. Let's see what level this stuff is. That looks kind of cool. Something just happened. Yeah, let's go down here. Oh, someone just subscribed. Thank you very much. So Shattered Obelisk. Hang on. This is probably gonna be way beyond our level. Okay, so it's like an outdoor dungeon. Okay. What level is this stuff? 22? Totally would kill me. Let's see if we can explore just a little bit. We can always run away. Oh. Oh, he see me. So I wonder how many areas like this there are. Because this would be fun to come down here with a party, maybe. But once again, what is that? Is this? Oh, he's glitched. Look at that, guys. No. Maybe he's not. It's just skeleton. It's just only an upper body. Not a lot of danger though. Just check this out. Like I'm not even freaked out. I know I'm gonna get away from them. You can run forever in this game. You can sprint forever. Alright, we're gonna keep going south. We're gonna explore the world. What is that? Is that more cougars? Yes, it's a lynx. Another mob I haven't seen before. Way higher level than me. We're going to the next zone. How far away are we? Oh, we're about to cross the line, guys. We're about to cross the line, maybe. Let's take a look, see what the safe way down is. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we're in a different zone. We're in the Windsward. I don't know if the colors might mean like forest, right? You think so? So all these might be all forestry? What is that? Is that just the city? It's just not loading it properly. Let's look at the map. Yeah, oh, that's a fort. So these are where the wars happen. Let's go check it out. Each zone has a fort. See, these towers are dungeons. So let's check this out. So here, is there just something? No. So here's their fort. Where you can wage war. So if this was war, you'd have to fight your way in, you know, like use battering rams to get the door open, get inside, fight your way through the courtyard, somehow, right here, go into the tower. I don't think you can go in if it's not PvP. Probably have to bust that door open. They'd be dropping oil on your head. You know, Dark Age Camelot type stuff. All I ask for is an MMO that commits to innovative PvP, not weird PvP hybrids, or where they change their minds and try to PvE up the game close to launch. Yeah, changing your vision is not a good idea, in my opinion. It's kind of hard to, you know, justify that because they obviously have built some sort of fan base with the PvP game, and then they're like, never mind. Yeah, I agree. Beautiful graphics, and the UI is pretty clean too. And it runs fairly well, right? Considering, like, I know when I was in town earlier in the stream, I like couldn't move, like my mouse was giving no reaction. There's a crap ton of people there too. All right, where are we going? I tell you what, I think the green is nothing but forest. So we're close. Let's head west and see if I'm right. Let's go into a yellow territory and see if the game looks a little different. That's probably something interesting right there. It's another tower. It's going to be an exploration stream today, guys. Straight up exploration. We're going to check it out. We're going to see what's going on here. Just got a small little village over there. With probably nothing in it, so I'm not going to go. Because it has a lot of little small villages like that, and they'll be like overtaken by the corrupted or whatever. There'll be a couple of zombies in there. Ooh, look, a bison. Let's see if we can get that bison. Let's try out our new spell on the bison. Hey, dude. You stay away from my bison, bro. That guy's gonna kill him. What level is he? Ooh, he's level 20. Yeah, maybe I'll just leave that level 20 bison alone. Ah, we could always run away. Let's give it a shot. Okay, okay. So... Oh, he's already coming from... Well, that was pretty good damage. Alright. Oh, snap. He charged me. No, he ran away. Did he run away or is he coming for me? He ran. They're not fighters. Well, that was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. Got his health back. We're not powerful enough to take him down. Alright, so the environments are starting to look a little different. Are we in the other zone yet? No, we're not even there yet. So I might be right. The colors might mean what kind of environment it is. Let's see. Slow walk through the water. Okay. Let's go south. Let's head west. A naked man running through the wilderness, no big deal. How far away are we? A little bit this way. Hey, what's that sound, by the way? I'm really into this game for the PvP possibilities and the political dynamics, but I like having more active abilities, yeah. And defined roles, I agree. You might be right, it might just be what... Oh, it is. It totally is what faction. You're right. That's totally what it is. You're right. And the logos are the guild, or the company. Yeah, you're right. The colors are the faction. You're right. There's an upcoming war here. Alright, see if we can find something to kill then. You know, the intro to this game just looked so good. It looks so interesting. And it may still be an interesting game. What's this? Level 20s. Jeez. Oh snap, what did he do to me? Freaking poison me? Jeez, he's fast. Look at that. That is a fast little zombie, dude. What level is he? 20? What's that? Alright, here we go, here we go. There's a point of interest. Let's go check it out. If you're not a jack of all trades, like a bard or perhaps maybe a druid or shaman, you should not be that versatile and have an ability to cover everything. This game would be a lot better if it even just had classes. Like, straight up, you pick a class. It's a corrupted area that I'm probably gonna die in because I'm an idiot and came here at level 12. Infested monolith. Now this is interesting. Okay, there we go. No, that was a bison. My corruption resistance is going down. Well, what happened? It's almost at the bottom. Let's see what happens. It'll probably start killing me, I'm gonna guess. Oh, look. My staff mastery went up. Is this what you do here? You just wait for a mob? It feels like it's like from Rift or whatever, or lots of games did it where it's like a public event, or like Fates in Final Fantasy 14, or whatever they're called in Guild Wars 2. But it's awfully... Maybe because there's only 2 of us here, it's going slower. don't know. And that countdown is... No. I don't know what's going on, guys. It's a good place to level up, though. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Now look at that. Okay, now it's getting serious. Level 18. Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Yeah, we're leaving. We're leaving. Oh, now that is cool. Now that's cool. He's still coming for me. Do you see him? He's like slowly walking towards me, man. Okay, go, move. I don't like the animation lock. I wish you could cancel your, look at him. Dude. Hang on, yeah. It's really creepy how he just keeps coming, you know? How do you aim this thing? Oh, I couldn't see it because there's too much grass. Look, it blew the grass up. You guys see that? That's actually kind of cool. The grass is missing where I blew that up. It came right back, but still. Oh my god, he's diving at that guy. So I wonder if the bosses, if the monsters would just keep getting more and more difficult. Looks like more people are gathering here. Is this the group content right here? Everybody gathers at the corruption. Let's see if we can upgrade our staff a little bit. We can extra damage. What was this? Decrease cooldowns. Let's go ahead and do the extra damage. Level up my sword a little bit because these guys are quite a few levels higher than me. Like, is this just a place to level up? Like, nothing's gonna change, it's gonna be like this forever? Or is this an event thing? Guys saw that skull pop up. Is there gonna be any more mobs? Or there's one. Pretty much how I figure the battle works in New World. When you're running, you don't regenerate the endurance, so it may not take any to run. But see, it does stop regenerating when you run. Whoa, 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 whoa! It's Big Bad Boy again. Captain Thorpe. The boss. dropped something. Ooh, a defiled longsword. I think that's all there is to this place, guys. You got these little corruption swarmers, and then every so often the boss pops. It's just a place to level up, I guess. Mastery number 4. 1 point constitution turns into how many? Let's see if it shows it. Hang on, I'll walk out of that crazy whatever that was. Oh, did we beat it? Is it gone? No. Alright, that's fine. Let's walk over here. Let's see if it shows that. Attributes, constitution. I don't know if it's just not showing it because I don't have that. I need to level up. When I level up, we'll check that, though. Alright, so what's this last one do? Regain 25% mana when pillar fires is used to kill an enemy. Or, we can reduce the cooldown, or you group members in 10 meter radius will gain 15% fire resist, or heavy attack gains extra range, or, wait a minute, we can start our path to the nuke. Let's do that. So siege of fire, lock into position, hold massive bombs from very long range. I saw somebody doing the meteor shower. I didn't even look at these. Incinerate, yeah. Burnout, charge up and dash forward, leaving behind a trail of fire that burns anyone inside and catches them on fire. That's pretty cool. So let's try out our new ability here. Let's see what it looks like. Should we try it on a bison again, I guess? Yeah, we'll try it on the bison. Let's see what kind of attack this is. I guess you aim at the ground. I'm not sure I exactly understand. Hang on. Alright, it's about to come back. I don't get what that was. Let me see here. Seemed like it was only firing. Oh, did it say it was very long range? Hang on. Let me zoom out a little bit. Let me see. There probably is a marker. It's probably just really far away. Yeah, okay. I'm an idiot. It has the line. Okay, here we go. That rabbit is so screwed. I don't think it... Okay, so it loads up, and then... There we go. How far can it go? Let's check and see how far it'll go. And it'll go long range, though. Dang. Yeah, volley, yeah. That would be good for, yeah, you're right, that dude I was fighting it does look like Sauron. That maybe be good for siege. For a siege, you could just be lobbing freaking, because that has a lot of range, dude. That just has a lot of range. Jason asks, how's New World so far? It's okay, man. It's okay. It's not like... To me, personally, I can see why some people would love this game, right? Because it has a very promising PvP, wars and things, and territories. You know, you go out and chop down trees and make things. So I see why a lot of people would like it. The lack of dungeons. The lack of classes or you know, for example, I could do without classes if there was a ton of options. But at least right now, who knows? They might add more. I kind of doubt they'll add too much more. But this is what you can do. So this is as close to classes as you got. You got sword, which is sword and board. You got hatchet, which is for throwing. Oh, I see. That would actually be a smart thing to combine. Warhammer, which is a big, massive, two-handed weapon. You have fire staff, and you have life staff. So life staff, I'm assuming, is for healing. And then bow and musket. And that's it. That's basically your classes. You can only have 3 abilities per weapon. Or for like ballistas on the towers, depending. Exactly. Benlin says they'll put more in. Hopefully they do. I mean, they got room for it, I guess. Like, whoop, whoop, whoop. And somebody was telling me there used to be spears in the game. Apparently they took them out for this preview, maybe because they weren't ready. They don't show them off yet. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep playing it. I'm gonna see if I can get to the war zone at least. Even if I'm terrible at it, I can at least play around with it, you know? Alright, let's try this again. Gotta let it charge. And then... it's difficult to tell, but that looks like that would land. Yeah. And then he's gonna run. Come on, hurry up. You can't move. I don't know. I don't know if I hit him or not. Can't tell. Alright, let's fight some of these. Level up our staff a little bit more. I saw some stuff in here a second ago. That looks pretty cool. The oily corruption. I could have sworn I saw this place packed with mobs a second ago. Oh, look, treasure. And a lore piece. We can establish our homestead near the river. My family had always been farmers as well as fishermen. We hope to maintain that tradition. Wide open fields greet us once we emerged from the rocky woodlands. It didn't take long to find a perfect space to set foundation for... Uh-oh. 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 The corruption's here. Oh, I thought it was. Oh, it is. Look, it's doing that corruption thing. Like before. When I was fighting the guys. Yeah, it's definitely worth playing, if not long term, at least until Ashes Creation or Pantheon comes out at least. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, the also worth mentioning is that this preview won't last but maybe a few months, and then the game's going to go back down again, you know. So we can play it for a couple of months, and then we'll see what happens when the game actually comes out. Obviously, the game's not finished, or this would be launch, right? It runs good. It's a beautiful game. I just wish it was a little more focused. Had some dungeons. Alright, let's see if we can find something to kill that's not buffaloes. I might actually start heading back towards Everfall. We'll just run some quests and level up. If you pre-order, can you play now? Absolutely. So if you pre-order the game, as soon, like, I've not bought it on Amazon, but on Steam, as soon as you buy the game, you can start downloading it. And it will be this. It will be the preview. Now, obviously, this preview version, I'm sure will just have to, you know, when the real game comes out, I doubt it will even update from this file. This file will be useless when the preview's over. But you'll have the game, because you pre-ordered it. So. But yes, if you get the game right now, you can download the game. I thought they delayed it to add dungeons and raid content, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it does seem like they did decide. I mean, you gotta figure, this game is supposed to be all about the PvP, and then they changed their mind. So, obviously they didn't have enough content to actually say, yeah, it's a PvE game. So, I assume what you're saying is true as well. We'll see. It needs it. Because this, I'm telling you, if this game just had public dungeons, I'd be super interested. Because it's beautiful. The combat's okay. I think they could have made it a little more complicated. This game would be right at home on console, too. Right at home. I mean, 3 actions per weapon. Just need a button to weapon swap. Weapon swap's fast. Look, it's... Is it a horse? No, did you see that? That was good animation, man. The bison was like rolling around scratching his back. Look at that beautiful moon. Yeah, we're gonna head back where we came from and do some quests, I guess. They're kind of learning off the cuff. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think Amazon's just kind of... Another good thing to mention here is, you know, they're making the Lord of the Rings MMO. So I kind of felt like right out the gate that New World was kind of like learning, so that they can take that, what they learned from this game, and apply it in Lord of the Rings MMO. Because they are also making that game. I'm a bit of a lore hound, and this lore is uninteresting. I suspect this is almost a test game. Yes, it's exactly what I was saying. I agree. It probably is. This is like, let's learn how MMOs work. You know, let's see, you know, what people like, how it goes. Okay, let's take this guy. He's fast. He's fast. I got used to fighting slow stuff. Okay, I'm switching my sword. Dang it! Come on, come on! I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, I'm gonna die. Dang it! How do you run in this game? Is shit. Ah! Oh, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Yep. Okay. Whew. That was actually close. Let's eat. I need to actually get some more meat. That was my last piece of food. It's a new area too. Alright, now we're getting close back to where we came from. I remember this bridge. No, I don't. This is a different bridge. I ran. I escaped. Yeah, if you love lore, so this has like little pages you can collect or whatever. Yeah, I don't think this game's got like a in-depth story behind it. It has a story. I don't think we're gonna see a really deep, you know, we can like dive in and learn all kinds of crazy things. I doubt it. It's probably gonna have a story. It's gonna have a surface story. I doubt there'll be very much under that. A little bit though, like for example, I would like to know what's up with the ancients that have the 4 arms that were here in this land a long time ago. I mean, I like to know. That's a cool idea. But as far as like each little location have a full history, and I doubt it. I doubt it. Definitely not in the game now. There's only so much they can do, even with the, you know, even with all the money Amazon has. You can tell that they have a lot of money, though. There is lore, just not, like, real deep. Like, for example, I've been collecting pages where it teaches me, like, different people's stories of different farmers and how they got ran out of their land, or about the factions, and there's a little bit. And as a story, I would assume you unveil the story through... What is that? Through the quests. Whatever that objective is, we're pretty close to it. Let's go and head over to it. Business became my $200 billion man. Life is feudal MMO, but yeah, you might be right. I liked Life is Feudal, by the way. I thought that was a pretty cool game. Climb. We're back in Everfall. Let's go and turn in this stupid quest. Oh, it's not gonna let me cheat. It's not gonna let me climb up there. Oh, yeah it is. Yeah it is. Yeah, you might be right. They were going for that, like, you know, medieval simulator kind of feel. What are we doing here? Let's turn this in, maybe. Oh, we're still working on that one. 9 shiny. What? Says we got a quest turn in right here. Is it talking about from the board? The war board. Huh. So this only usable during pre-war phase. This is where you sign up for war? So I'm gonna do like a more in-depth video of my impression once I've played a little longer. For now, I'm just kind of like, it's okay. But it could get really good, right? As I go on. You never know. I don't know what it wants me to do. Replenish the Azoth vessel. Is that the one I'm on right now? Let's check. It's just a waypoint. I honestly don't know if I set a waypoint by accident or what. I don't know enough about the game to even know what's going on half the time. I'm just gonna go out here and we'll do these quests then. We'll collect some meat. Yeah, there are filters built in, yes. I've seen a little rough language in there, but not too bad. Claiming game is dead in chat, just like every other. Oh, sure. Oh, sure. Yeah, I've seen people saying things like that. And of course, the game's getting a ton of, like, comparisons to ESO. I mean, this game is hardly anything like that. Hardly anything at all. Alright, there's a wolf. Whoops, thought I had my staff out. Alright, let's get our meat. Let's see how much meat I actually have. I probably have quite a bit. Yeah, I have 7. Let's make a little bit of food. Let's see. Health recovery.
Love the combat in ESO, good for PvP anyway. Yeah, I always have fun in ESO
In Cyrodiil, back in the day. I've heard it's not running so hot these days, but I always thought Cyrodiil was really cool.
Did a lot of alpha and betas for ESO, and I remember trying to explain things to them and give a bunch of ideas, but I really had to explain because they didn't understand, which surprised me. All right. What? Yeah, I gotta say that I always expected that that a game that an Elder Scrolls MMO would be a little bit cooler than what it turned out to be. I remember I used to sit around and be like, man, I wish Elder Scrolls would make an MMO, because I thought it would be like the deepest, you know, like super nerdy, sandboxy kind of thing, you know. But honestly, you can play ESO like it's just a another Elder Scrolls game. You really can. You really can. All right. Cook the rest of this meat. I like the fact they have plenty of resource nodes. Yes, 100%. I was like that for like 10 years or so. I can't remember if it was because of lawsuits involving Interplay and Bethesda, or if that was Fallout 76. There was some lawsuit activity with Elder Scrolls and an MMO, I remember, but I don't remember the details. And also a Fallout 2, I remember. Especially because Bethesda didn't... They acquired those rights, like they didn't originally own it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, ZeniMax has rights to do, so like, I don't think Bethesda can like control what ZeniMax does with the MMO portion of it, yeah. Alright guys, give me 1 second. I've got to use the bathroom, then we'll come back and we'll head out and do those quests for a little bit. Let's see where that takes us. I'll be right back.
I'm sorry to hear that, Ryan, by the way. Sorry to hear that you have migraine, man. That's rough. I used to have them when I was younger, but then I found out it was an allergy that was causing it to actual cocoa. In other words, I don't eat chocolate now, and I don't have migraines anymore. But my wife gets them really bad. All right, I'm gonna head off for these missions now. Double check which ones I'm headed towards. Let's see. I'm going to this one, which is replenish the Azov vessel. Oh wait, it's talking about ending the breaches. But almost killed him. He's trying to kill me. Jay says he's looking at playing Pantheon and Camelot Unchained to play one day. Yeah, that's right, one day. Poor old Camelot Unchained, dude. What is going on? Now that's a game with a PvP type system I can get into, right? If it were to ever come out. That game's been in development for quite a while. And quite a bit of funding. You know, like, that one worries me, man. Gotta admit, I'm a little worried about it. Impressive engine they built for it, though. Can say that. Alright, that's enough. Just logged off, Zerg. What do you think of the game so far, Zerg? Dire Lord, yeah. Ogre Dire Lord. I wonder what new class, or I wonder what new races will be able to be the different classes now that they've admitted that the original list, they were going to expand it some. Used to be a big paladin guy, not like me, but WoW kind of killed that class for me, yeah. I've been playing, as most of you know, I've also been playing some Final Fantasy 14. The paladin in that game's super weird so far. It used to be, you know, about what you would expect. It's pretty weird now. Yeah, they've admitted that that's not final and that they are going to revise it. I think they'll have a more revised list on the race class combos. I bet you by the time the website goes live that it'll be on the website. I bet you anything by the way they're talking. Hopefully they add more mobs, too. Like, monsters. They got quite a bit of, like, wildlife. You know? I've seen lynxes and freaking lemurs and deer and turkey and... Uh-oh, I'm encumbered. That's a nice Warhammer, it looks like. But I don't really want to do it. It's too slow for this game. Also, I should probably check the sword stats. That's definitely an upgrade. 290. Yeah, we'll do that. It's elemental. Let me check that real quick. Yeah. Okay, and I get to level 30. I'll maybe try another ranged weapon like maybe the bow. Oh, I'm still encumbered. I forgot. Let's drop some of these pelts. I'm not really interested in that anyway. Okay, so what am I doing here? Okay, we're still getting the liquid ass off. That's right. So maybe outside of here is better than going in. Everybody's in there. It's hard to kill anything in there. Oh, and I've got to get my food out. Where is it? Put this water too. There we go. Dang it, wasn't close enough. There we go. You guys want me to try the two-handed hammer? Alright. It's real slow. Let's give it a shot, though. Could be something we fall in love with. Why not? I didn't see that this guy dropped something. There we go. Gotta get a lot of those. You gotta get 18. We also are supposed to be checking chests, so I guess we do have to go inside. See, that's the lore pieces I was talking about, guys. So, Death 7, cornered on the staircase leading to the second floor. Death 8, barely got in the door this time before I was swarmed from all angles by ancients. Death 9, reached the top floor. The Arcturian Piercer and allies proved too strong. I died, but meters away from the treasure. The treasure is so close I can taste it. How cruel, how unfair are these lingering skeletons. To guard something they can no longer use, I am making attempt number 10 tonight, and I am sure it will be victorious. Another liquid, whatever. Okay, let's go inside and open some treasure chests, because we're going to do a bunch of that for this quest anyway. Just another piece of paper. I think I've already read that one. Yeah. There's one. Alright, let's check out our mastery on that. Whoops. What can it do? We can... Oh! An attack effective against blocking enemies, leaving them vulnerable. That's pretty good. What's this? Clear out. A stepping wide swing that knocks enemies back. That's pretty cool. What does this chain unlock? Mighty Gavel, an overhead leaping attack that crushes down. That's cool. Wrecking Ball. Powerful attack that does increased damage to structures. Ooh. Path of Destiny, a powerful ground strike that erupts a linear wave. Like a conal, probably, or a line AoE. Slam the head of the Warhammer into the ground, causing earthquakes. So this is your AoEs. That sounds really good. I'm gonna go with that. That sounds handy. See if we can, you try it. I guess it doesn't work if it's not blocking. Oh, that was a chest too. Yep. Yep. Pantheon's the holy grail MMOs right now, I agree. A gnome rogue. That sounds cool, dude. Oh crap! I need the heal. The rogues look awesome in Pantheon, dude. Yeah, the reason I went with this line was because I saw that you can damage structures, right? So I'm trying to think of, like, the point I want to get to is I want to do some wars, right? So I'm trying to think, like, if this is my third weapon, it would have a really good, like, PvP use, right? I leveled up to 13, oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I'm not actually that excited. I'm a little excited. Alright, let's go to the top here, because I remember there are a ton of chests up here. Also that. Oh, skeleton. Looks like the block with this thing is pretty good. The block looked pretty good. Got interrupted though, so I don't know. That guy started attacking him. Okay. Oh. Let's check that block. Oh, dang it, dude. Already got another upgrade. Oh, I forgot we can do this now too. Let's put a little more into strength. And let's check our... Oh, let's get this guy. Okay. And this. Nice. And this chest. Okay, yeah, here we go. Let's check out our Warhammer now. So we keep going down this line. Reducing any affected victim's armor rating by 20% for 2 seconds. And then it unlocks... Victim is unable to block for... Oh, wow. Actually, that's pretty cool. This one is Mighty Gavel. And overhead... That's what I really want to see. Come on, get out of here. Alright. Let's give it a shot. Do I get to pick where he lands? No, you don't. It has to be in front of you. Okay, well, I just wasted that. Alright, let's continue going upstairs. Alright, Bilal, good night. Hey, what's up, Steven? Welcome, chat, man. Welcome back. Is it good from an EverQuest person's perspective? No. No, it's not. It's not. I really... Listen, I wish I could tell you guys that you would love this game, but my core crowd that comes from EverQuest is not going to like this game. I really don't think so. Yep, I'm back for round 2, Steven. I don't know how much longer I can make it. I'm going to try to power through. I'm not gonna stream the entire journey because I just don't think it's exciting enough. Oh look, it's a boss. Amazon's like, oh yeah, well here's a boss, buddy. How exciting is that? Not very. It wasn't very exciting actually. Not at all. Did he drop something though? That might get me excited. What you got for me? No, I'm not excited. I'm not excited. Sorry, Amazon. Nice try. You didn't win me over. I don't know if any of you guys were watching when me and Winter streamed EverQuest and she'd never seen an erudite before. And this, she's seen one for the first time, but it was somebody from chat who came, like, bearing gifts to where we were, but she didn't know that. She'd never seen the erudite before, and she was like laughing, like, look how big that guy's forehead is, ha 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 ha. And then I realized it was a guy from chat, and I was like, stop making fun of the guy in chat. He's giving us free stuff. Shut up. It was pretty funny. All right, so we got all the treasure chests. Oh, let's go back downstairs. Oh. Let's try that again. What was it? R? There's our new special attack. Yeah, this is a game... Oh my gosh, I ate all my meat already. This is a game meant for people that, like survival games, but want it to be a little bit MMO, and if you like PvP, then maybe. Now, when you're a low level and you turn on your PvP flag, dude, it just sucks. It just sucks. You just get creamed. There's people running around together. You'd have to run like a pack of people to probably have fun like that. That's where grouping would come in this game, is because you get slaughtered and zerged if you just try to run around in PvP. It's not like it matters, you just, you know, respawn back at your city, but it's still annoying. And this game's combat's like, it's not like interesting enough for me to care. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have, you know, like normally I start a new class and I want to try to get good at it and want to learn all the abilities. In this game, I just kind of don't care right now. You know, like, I just don't care. There's only 2 abilities I can have out at a time, or I'm sorry, 3 abilities I can have out at a time anyway. Definitely this is going to end up on consoles. No doubt. Alright, we got another mastery. You see how quick I'm moving up, too? Alright, let's see what we've unlocked. Okay, so we can keep moving forward with this, which is increases damage. Increase grit damage. After a successful Mighty Gavel, increase player's movement. Okay. And then final, Justice for All. Add 1 additional Mighty Gavel attack. Should be able to do 2 before cooldown? Is that what it means? Oh crap, I got one on us. Alright. What do we have left? Oh, we completed this quest, by the way. Who knows how long ago. Let's go ahead and leave. And we have another quest nearby. We'll do it. Also, running down steps makes you go airborne. So max level, by the way, is 20 on the not for the character, but for the weapons. I think for the weapon skills. So I bet you it does slow down. Like obviously, yeah, you can whip through real fast on the first few levels, but I'm sure it slows way down. Yeah, you can tell. I mean, the only... Well, okay, so I guess the theory is that if it's an action-based game and they want you to aim, then they don't want you to obviously... Well, I don't see why not, though. I don't know why they couldn't do more abilities. I guess it... I don't know. I don't know. But when I see a really low ability count, like 3, that just makes me feel like they're just wanting to be on console, right? Like, that's just part of their plan, their vision, and that's fine. But that's what it makes me think. Now, 8! Of course, I'm not going to bash on 8 abilities, right? I think 12 is a better number. But, hey. 8 will feel very EverQuest, and I'm down with it, right? Like, I'm not going to bash on 8. But 3? And people are like, actually, there's 9. Because you can switch weapons. And you can have 3 weapon slots. Not yet. I got to get to level 30 to get my 3rd. For now, I can only have 2. But still, that's not the same. Hey, what's up, Switching with Steve? You guys busy tonight? So, just so everybody knows, Switching with Steve is a very old friend of mine. He's the, and I don't mean he's an old man. I mean, we've been friends longer than anybody else I know on the planet. We went to high school together, and he showed me MMOs. He's the guy that showed me Ultima Online, and that's the man that introduced me to MMOs. Right there in chat. Switching with Steve. What's up, man? Busy. Steve owns a very awesome restaurant with the best burgers you've ever eaten. And, Steve, also, I want you to know, since you're on your smoke break, you don't got a lot of time, no, this is not the MMO you're looking for. It's not garbage. To be honest, I wish I could just be like, nah, and just go play Final Fantasy XIV, which is also not the greatest MMO ever, but I would have more fun in it than this. This is very action-based. You can chop down a tree. Now, there is things in here where I'm like, that's impressive. Like, watch this. I can just walk up. I can chop down a tree. I don't know why that's exciting, but it is. And then you can craft, and there's PvP, and, you know, all kinds of things, but it's not a piece of crap. So if they add dungeons in it, I might actually, you know, I might enjoy it a lot more. It's public, there's no instancing, but the dungeons are like wee little, really little, tiny little areas right now. Alright, let's get out our staff again. Let's whoop up on this guy. And I missed him. Oh, my thing's back. Oh, he killed me. He killed me. Vanguard was one I never played but wanted to. Vanguard's awesome, dude. And there is a emulator server. I actually streamed it for a long time. And it is pretty cool. The only reason I couldn't continue playing it on the emulated server was we realized that for now the enemies can only auto attack. That's literally all they can do. They don't have any abilities or anything yet. Magma still says he's playing it. He's playing the emulator. And it is cool. And you can explore the world. And it is awesome. And I had some fun. But once I realized that literally everything was just auto-attacking. Alright, see you later, Steve. Thanks for joining, man. Not the game. Don't. This is not the MMO. Not yet. It could be, maybe. They got a lot of work to do, though. I think if I owned this game, or if I was in charge, I would delay it more than 1 year. I would try to actually make. Let me just back up. I would never own this. There's no way. I would not be a developer for this game. I wouldn't design anything like this. But I'm sure some people enjoy it. You know, people who like sandbox games or like survival games. It has an audience. I'm just not. I don't think I'm one of them. I don't think I'm one of them. That's the sad part. But the good news is that this is good for some people, right? There's going to be a lot of people who are going to love it. I think it'll be popular. I think by the time it launches, they fix some of the things. It'll at least be as big as Black Desert Online. Yes, that's what I want too, Magma Steel. And we have one last one. Unless, you know, beyond Pantheon, right? Beyond Pantheon. It will be interesting to see what happens with that crew, right? Like, I don't want to say this because it seems really ridiculous right now because Pantheon's not even out. But I wonder if Joppa would just, like, nest at Pantheon. You know what I mean? I wonder if this will just be his game. This is his nest, and he just works on Pantheon for his whole life. Or, because it's going to catapult him. If Pantheon's successful, then it's going to catapult him. And he's going to be a very sought-after man, right? I wonder if he'll go on and leave Pantheon in the hands of other talented people and make other games or other MMOs. Or if he'll spread his wings, you know what I mean? I just wonder about stuff like that. Because Joppa is a very smart, intelligent guy who gets it. He gets MMOs and understands what makes them fun and what the genre needs right now. And he's following Brad's vision, of course. Oh. Okay, did I forget to do an upgrade? Oh, I did. I was looking at them and then I got attacked. Okay, so we got Wrecking Ball. Yeah, see right here? It goes to 20. If you get one per level, then you can do 20, which means I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can max out these lines, maybe not all the additional damage and everything, but that's 11, 12, because you have to unlock that one to unlock 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So you could unlock all these abilities. You wouldn't be able to put them all on your hotbar, though. I guess that'd be kind of stupid. So you got to pick 3. So if I unlock that one, then I can't get that one, and I can't get that one. Or I guess you could unlock them and just, it would be kind of like Pantheon, where you just lay out the ones you want. What does this one do again? Powerful attack that does increase. But see, then all these things only apply to this, to the Juggernaut, right? So this is your class right here, Juggernaut or Crowd Crusher. So AoE or just like, you know, single target damage. I'm going to go single target damage. I'm kind of going AoE-ish with my sword anyway, so. Oh, nice. I'm in Crowfall's beta as well. I haven't really played it in a little bit since they actually officially went into beta or whatever they're calling it. Yeah, I hope he sticks to Pantheon too. I'm just saying he's going to be a high-profile name, and I wonder what will happen. Pantheon to me is probably going to be my last MMO. I'm hoping I can just retire on that crap. Play Pantheon at least, at minimum, for like 10 to 15 years. That's what I hope for. Oh, that's true. By the way, Magnus, too. I didn't see that earlier. You could do some tree chop and rock, you know, mining and all that in Vanguard as well. That was a magical time still. When Vanguard released, MMOs were still magical. Like, I don't feel any magic from this game. I don't feel any at all. Like, not even a little bit. I did yesterday when my first day, I kind of did. But then today, I log on and I find out there's no dungeons. No real dungeons, dude. That just wrecks it, man. They gotta put dungeons in the game. Please, Amazon, please. Please. You gotta put PvE content in your game. I was 13 when I played EverQuest in October 99. Now I'm 38. I know Pantheon is going to be my first game. So we are super close in age. We are super close in age. Yeah, MMOs were so magical back then when they first entered the world, and you had to like explain to people. Do you remember that? Like they'd be like, "What game?" You know, they'd be like, "What games do you play?" And they didn't know. You know, if you said EverQuest, they didn't even know what that was. Most people, and you had to explain it to them. You know, you had to be like, "Dude, it's a multiplayer game online." And in 1999, that almost saying online, at least where I lived, that hardly meant anything. People were like, you know, what? You know, what does that mean? It'd be like, dude, you're playing with other people from all over the world. They're there in your game. That was a magical time. I remember running around in in Ultima Online. That is a high-level doe. Oh, whoa. Nope. Nope. It's gonna be a big nope. Hang on, I want to try something. Let me get out my hammer. No damage on that. Now, the sword leaves little nick marks. Let's see if I got any more meat to cook. Nope, I need to gather some meat. Let's see if we can... Whoops, yep, that was it. Let's see if we can get this dough. What do you guys think? Darn big one. Maybe we get that one. Nope, he's getting too far away. Come on. Maybe there? Nope, he ran. Okay, get out of that casting. He's way too far away now. Okay, there we go. There's some good meat. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at flour and thought it was my freaking aim reticule. My eyes aren't good enough for that reticule. Can you guys even see the reticule on the stream? My eyes are not good enough for that. I just basically guess where I think the reticle is. Somebody in the game chat says this game is awesome. So, I mean, this game has an audience. Yes, Pantheon is still coming. As a matter of fact, Pantheon's going really well, dude. Pantheon's going really well. If you're in pre-alpha, then we're about to go back in. We're about to go back in. And even if you're not in pre-alpha, they're going to be streaming and stuff soon. Not during the shakeout, I doubt it. But after that. I'm not even collecting the meat when I kill it. Let me give you a cool one to laugh about. My friend had EverQuest. That's how I got my eyes on it the first time. Then I begged my mom to buy the game without realizing it was pay to play. Yeah. Do you remember having to try to explain that to your parents, right? That you had to pay? Like, they bought you the game, right? But they also had to pay every month for the game. So here, let's see. Here's a continuation of a story. I could play till mom passed me a credit, or you couldn't play until your mom passed you a credit card. So anyways, my brother and I wanted to play together. He was 8 years old, but we have one game. So he would count down together and press enter together. That was a difficult conversation with your parents, right? Like, look, I know you already paid for the game, but you see, this game, you also gotta keep paying. Like, but I already bought the game. Like, you know, it just screams scam to a parent back then, you know? Like, what do you mean I bought the game? Isn't that illegal? I bought the game. What do you mean you can't play it? I paid for it. No, I think what he was saying was like they would try to share the same game. Whoa, this place looks... Oh, dang it, it's level 24. That actually looks kind of cool. That we saw that from a distance earlier. Look, it's like it's frozen in time. Do you guys remember there was in Vanguard, there was this like this magical college or something, where it reminded me of this, where like it had blown up but it had frozen in time. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, because there were so many starting points in Vanguard. This place looks cool, though. So this is the dungeons in this game. It's just these little areas. They're just areas to come and for quests. You know what I mean? That's what they're for. Something's on me. Oh, jeez, it's one of those. It's one of those. Run! Run! Yeah, the visuals are great, yeah. I was hoping this New World game was going to shape up to be a big deal, being that it's made by Amazon and all. Yeah. I think earlier we nailed it
earlier when we were talking. This is a test for Lord of the Rings MMO. Yes, Magma, I do have a Discord. I'm actually, we're already kind of gathering for our Pantheon guild in my Discord. The only other thing we're doing there is there's some random conversations about some random crap. Other Pantheon content creators post in there. That's about all we use it for now. If only there was a really good MMO out right now, we would all just kind of pile in and play it. You know, I've tried to... I can't go back to EverQuest. It's been too long, and, you know, I've been there, done that. And there's just not a good MMO right now. So we're just waiting on Pantheon. Just hanging out, waiting in the Discord. I can actually put a link. Yeah, I'll... Yeah, we should all definitely... And I'll be making videos, by the way. Hang on a second, guys. I'll get you guys a link. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we as we get closer to launch of Pantheon, or we're in beta, right? We'll go ahead and get our guild going. I think even in beta we can possibly alpha. I don't know. I don't know if the guild features will be there in alpha, but I bet you they will be in beta. Give me a second, guys. I'll get you guys the link. There's a link to my Discord. But there are some members of my Discord that are running an EverQuest Aeternum guild. As far as I'm aware, I don't think they've broken it up or anything. It's called like Pantheons. P-H-A-N instead of the F-A-N. Let's see. Me and my older brother only had one PC, but he had a Commodore 64 also. So when I wanted to play DAOC, I had to beat his speed run on one of the boulder dashes. Then he would try to beat it. That's a pretty good system. DAOC was awesome, dude. And the new Phoenix server, it's not really new now. It's about a year old. The Phoenix server is pretty cool, dude. It's not quite as cool as DAOC used to be back then. But it does slow down the leveling compared to, you know, live. In live, you literally don't even have to do PvE at all. They changed a lot. Like, it drops some pretty ridiculous gear. And when you group up in Phoenix, because I played it actually and got in a group, and we went out to the New Frontiers, and it was a full group size. And we were, man, the XP was insane. It was crazy. It was fun, though. It was fun. Phoenix is a cool server. If you want to relive DAOC, I would recommend it big time. Alright, guys. I'm about to end the stream because I'm just not having fun with this game right now at all. I don't want to do the quests or anything, to be honest. I'm going to force myself to try to get to endgame just so I can write a review on it for you guys. Because this game does have an audience, right? So I need to pinpoint who that audience is so I can write a good review. I'm probably not going to stream the whole thing, but I probably will. I'll focus on the game because, honestly, when I'm streaming, I don't know what's going on right now. I can't learn a game while I'm streaming, so I'm just kind of BSing around. So I'm going to focus on it. I'm going to learn the game. I'm going to get decent at it, and I'm going to get to max level as quickly as I possibly can, so that I can see what is there and see what this game's all about. But I may not stream the whole journey because it's just not good. You know what I mean? But I am going to keep streaming. So, you know, I might stream a little bit, but I may stream other games, right? This game just ain't that good. If anybody in the chat disagrees with that, let me know. But I just don't think it's just not my style. But it has a style, so I'll find out who the audience is, and I'll write a good review. But thanks for joining me tonight, chat. Love you guys. Appreciate you hanging out with me. And Once again, I promise I'm going to get you guys a schedule on what I'm streaming and when I'm streaming and get it up. Hey, what's up, Jared? I'll get you guys a list out. And if you guys are interested in playing this game, I'm going to play it. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it to in-game. I'm going to find out or whatever. I'm going to make it to max level. And we'll figure out what it is. There's no dungeons in this game, Jared. We found that out today. There's no freaking dungeons, dude. There's only, like, small, little tiny little dungeons like we've already found. But I'll still stream this game. Just not often, right? Just not often. Just a little bit. I just don't want to stream my whole journey. I just don't think it's good enough. But I'll still stream it, and we'll have fun. Yeah, little caves. Not dungeons, little caves. I'm pretty upset about that. Because the game is beautiful, and it's public. It's non-instanced. And they just had to screw it up, you know? I would have dealt with not having classes, with only one race, with everything. I would have dealt with all that if it just would have had cool dungeons, man. But now there are outdoor areas that are fairly big, you know. They're pretty big. So, we'll see. Yes, I wish we did have that remote from the Adam Sandler movie where we could just fast forward to Pantheon. And fast forward past patch days for Pantheon, all that. Yeah, that's true, Jared. We talked about that on the stream. Maybe they're going to add the dungeons later. You know, before launch. I hope so. That might be part of their plan. We'll see, man. I have a feeling that this game's going to feel totally different by the time it relaunches. So we'll see what this game is for now during preview. And then, you know, I already bought the game, so when it launches, as long as Pantheon's not in alpha by then, it might be, right? It might be. Then we'll see what it's like then. At least we'll have something to compare it to. Alright, guys, but thanks for joining me tonight. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Have a good night. God bless. And happy gaming.